What's up, fam? It's the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and I am back to do another zodiac reading. This one's going to be for the sign of Libra. Libra gang, what's going on? Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. So Libra gang, what's going on? Lucky Libra. We're going to get into the cards, see who's in your energy, anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. Hopefully you guys are doing well, feeling blessed and highly favored. I'm going to pull overall energy from the Panther Oracle, and then we're going to use the Unwinding Path Tarot deck for the spread. I have pre-shuffled. Let's get into it, Libra. Hesitation, reverse. Decision, confusion, worry, reverse. Confinement, captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. Natural disaster, reverse. Risk, frustration, survive, reverse. Fate, coincidence, fatalism, fortune telling. And reservation, desire, worth, extravagance. So Libra, we have bottom of the deck, we have loss, reverse. Bereavement, sorrow, damage, reverse. We have hesitation, reverse. Confinement, natural disaster, reverse. Fate, and reservation. A couple of these came out for Aries, those two. I think they were reversed though. So yeah, first one out was hesitation, reverse. Decision, confusion, worry. Maybe somebody is not hesitating. They're not worried. They're not confused. They're taking action. They know what they want to do. They're doing it. Hesitation, reverse. Two of Wands, reverse. Ace of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups, reverse. The Magician. So yeah, there's somebody here who, maybe they could be super worried, or this, I do get an energy of somebody coming out of confusion. They're coming out of confusion. Maybe they're not worried. They're making a decision. They know what they want to do. Well, they know they need to do something. I get that. Like, they know they need to do something. Two of Wands reverse. Maybe this person's not sure what to do. They don't have a plan. They don't have a strategy. They don't know how to come in or how to take this action. I feel like they want to take action towards maybe a relationship, a passionate new beginning in love. This can talk about self-love, unconditional love as well. I feel like this is somebody that wants a renewal. Like a new romance. This is somebody that's struggling financially. Five of Pentacles, they could be in poverty. Could have taken some major losses. This is somebody who wants to sweet talk. I feel like Page of Cups reverse, like this is somebody you might not be in communication with. They haven't quite expressed something to you. They could be trying to manifest. They haven't communicated because they're trying to manifest what you communicating with you reaching out to them, maybe. I don't know. What's this Magician? Page of Cups, Magician. Four of Swords. The World. Yeah, so I mean, the World, this talks about a cycle ending, something being complete, something being finished. I feel like somebody's healing, somebody's manifesting. They could be manifesting healing and manifesting closing a cycle. Or maybe you manifested this. Maybe somebody did manifest this. There's a cycle that's closed and somebody's healing. Page of Swords. They could be, this can talk about a new line of study. Somebody learning something new. This can talk about watching from the distance. So this is somebody that's closed the cycle and they could be watching, from the distance. Who is that? Yeah, this is somebody working. Could be working, self-improvement, doing some self-mastery. They could be working, a job. Or they could be watching you work. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. They're watching your work. If you do something that's visible, like this person could be watching your work. Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that could have been careless, impulsive. They could have told lies. Maybe lied on you. Lied about your work, what you do for work. Yeah, whatever they were doing, they can't continue. This impulsive action, this reckless action, the lies, they can't continue. Like, it has to stop. Something has ended. Confinement, captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. Maybe that's why they can't continue. Somebody could be confined or about to be confined. Three of Wands. Seven of Swords reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. Six of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. So yeah, this is somebody that could be trapped in something. They could be trapped in a situation, trapped in a relationship, they could be in jail. They're waiting for something to be exposed, something to be revealed. Seven of Swords, talks about lies, cheating, stealing, something being stolen, something being lied about, somebody being lied about. In reverse, it's exposed, like the truth is revealed. The lies are exposed. Somebody's waiting for something to happen. They could be confined, and maybe they're waiting, patiently waiting for the truth to be revealed. This is somebody that could have walked away from you. Eight of Cups reverse. Eight of Cups, they could have walked away from you. Turned their back, walked away. Eight of Cups reverse, they could want to walk back. They walked away, and now they want to walk back, maybe. They want to come back, and they want to be more giving. Six of Pentacles, they want reciprocity. Maybe they want to give you something. Whatever it is, I feel like this could be weighing heavily on their conscience. Maybe they owe you something. Maybe they took something of yours. They're stressed out. It's weighing heavily on this person. They want to give something. Six of Wands or Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands. Good news, exciting news. Ace of Swords. Good news. There is full truth and clarity. The truth has come out. There's full clarity about a situation. Something's going to be balanced out. So yeah, this person is waiting. They're waiting for some truth to be revealed, and I feel like good news is that the truth is revealed. Something's going to be balanced out. Something's going to be made fair or made right. Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. Libra, and apply the roles where they fit. What is this being balanced out? Clarity about what? Hermit. Something's been discovered. The Hermit talks about discovery. This could talk about somebody spending a lot of time alone, doing their own research. Maybe somebody did do their own research. They went inward and they discovered something. So now they want to balance something out, make it right. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to work with you or work in your favor, work on your behalf. Collaborate, teamwork. Natural disaster reverse. Risk, frustration, survive. This could be like somebody avoiding a catastrophe, avoiding a disaster of some sort. Natural disaster. Justice reverse. Nine of Cups reverse. Eight of Swords. Star reverse. Queen of Pentacles. There was something unfair that happened to you. You could be in Queen of Pentacles energy. Man or woman, this is somebody that is about their money. Hardworking, committed, could be business oriented, could be self-employed. This is somebody stable, financially stable, committed. I feel like there was an injustice committed, something unfair, maybe illegal, and whoever was responsible for this, they didn't get wish fulfillment. They're dissatisfied with whatever they've done. They didn't get the outcome they hoped for. This is somebody who could be trapped. Eight of Swords, we had that confinement up here. It's like, somebody could be, behind bars. Somebody could be on their way behind bars. Confined, trapped in something. They could have lost a star energy. Somebody in the public eye, starseed. They could have lost you if you're a starseed. Or they're losing faith, losing hope when it comes to you. They did something and they, now they're feeling hopeless. Like they can, or they didn't get what they wanted. I feel like somebody could have lost like a star energy. Queen of Pentacles, the star reverse. Oh, yeah. This person's holding on. Four of Pentacles, they don't want to let something go. Either some type of money, maybe your energy. They don't want to let something go. Or they're holding back. You're holding back. I see that. I see that as well. You could be holding back from somebody. Saving your money, holding back. The wheel is in your favor. Good luck, good fortune, good karma. Maybe that's why you could be holding back. I get that. You're holding back from somebody because you are maybe reaping good karma and you don't want anybody coming in jacking it up for you. Queen of Pentacles upright. Next we have fate. Coincidence, fatalism, fortune telling. Somebody could be a reader. Somebody could have got a reading. This can talk about a good fortune, a good fate. The Chariot reverse. The Lovers reverse. Man. The Devil reverse. Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups reverse. So there's somebody who's lacking forward movement. They can't move forward. They could have got a reading. Or maybe this was fated to happen. The Chariot reverse is somebody who cannot move forward. Something's out of their control. Maybe the fact that a love contract has ended. They can't move forward. They've lost a love contract of some sort. This is somebody that is either releasing toxicity or devil energy, or somebody who's like deep in devil energy toxicity. Queen of Wands, we have it in the upright. Could be a man or a woman. Somebody creative. You might be a witch. A white or a gray. You're in the upright if this is you. Somebody is lacking forward movement. They've lost a love contract, or they were in a karmic one. They've released the devil energy. This is somebody who could want to come in and love bomb. They might want to come in and love bomb a Queen of Wands. Let me keep pulling. Or they're not making a love offer. The Hierophant reverse. This could be the end of a contract, the end of a marriage. This could be a lower vibrational, spiritual person, religious person, like a priest energy. Yeah, this is somebody who's stuck. Hangman reverse, they're stuck. They're at a temporary pause for reflection. Unable to move forward currently, but they have this halo of illumination. Like they know they've been enlightened. Ooh, yeah, this could be some enlightened to maybe the fact that they're going to experience a painful permanent ending. Or maybe they, they could have betrayed. This can talk about a lot of betrayal, a really big betrayal as well. They've been enlightened to the fact that maybe they betrayed somebody. Maybe they've been betrayed. It's a painful permanent ending. Ten of Swords. Yeah. This person could have been, Knight of Wands reverse. This could have been somebody that was, aggressive, a bully, promiscuous. They could have been, I do get kind of like witchy, warlocky vibes. Like they could have, somebody could have did something like relentlessly. They wanted to cause somebody a painful permanent ending. And maybe they're enlightened to like, what they've done now, like who they did it to. Let me pull another one. Yeah, this is somebody facing major delays. They don't want to take action. Now that they know, they're not taking further action. Whoever this is. I don't think it's that Queen of Wands. I think it's somebody else here. Reservation. Desire, worth, extravagance. Somebody could be getting new things, getting extravagant things. Reservation. Judgment reverse. 10 of Cups. King of Cups reverse. Strength reverse. This came out in Aries read as well. 7 of Cups reverse. This is somebody who doesn't want to face judgment. They could be, superficial, materialistic, maybe they're holding on to extravagance. This is somebody who does not want to face judgment. Judgment reverse. They don't want to be judged. I get the energy of somebody who they don't want to be judged. They just want to move on to happiness. They want to be happy, happily ever after. They want a happy family. They want emotional fulfillment. They don't want to be judged. They just want to be happy. King of Cups reverse. This is somebody emotionally manipulative, or emotionally unstable, or emotionally unavailable. Strength reverse. This is somebody that maybe they were scared. Could have been a coward. They could have been disloyal. I get that. Somebody that you were loyal to that betrayed you. They were disloyal. They did whatever they did that broke loyalty. They did this under an illusion or under some type of confusion. I feel like that illusion has been cleared. They're not confused anymore. Like I said, we had the Hangman reverse. Somebody's seeing clearly. They know what they've done. 7 of Cups. Let me put a couple more. 7 of Cups. Reverse. Yeah, 9 of Swords. They're really stressed out. They're scared because they know what they've done. King of Wands reverse. This is could be a gigalock. A gigolo, a warlock. This is a lustful, manipulative, witchy, masculine energy. Yeah, they're scared. And I feel like it's because now they know what they've done. They know they betrayed somebody. 5 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This talks about conflict, chaos, tension, fights. There could be a lot of fights and tension going on. There's people mad because they're taking a really big financial loss based on something they did in the past. Page of Pentacles reverse. This could be financial bad news. Or this could be, pages are the messengers of the deck. This could be a message about money that was blocked or intercepted. This was done sneakily, done behind somebody's back. Somebody's father or boss or DM could have did this because they wanted the finances. Whatever financial message this was that in a lot of cases should have come to you, it was blocked or intercepted by an Emperor energy. Father, a boss, a DM, because they wanted it. I feel like you're going to get it. Whatever this was that was blocked from you is coming in for you now. Ace of Pentacles upright. This is a blessing from the hand of God. It could be the purchase of a new home, a car, a new job, a promotion, just some type of money. Whatever this is, it's going to be a victory and some form of success for somebody. It's going to be a really major win. Something that's been coming in slowly, but it's a solid offer. It's something, something you're reliable. Maybe something you're getting because you were trustworthy, you were reliable. You moved forward. 6 of Swords. You took a leap of faith. You went a different way. Empress reverse. This Empress is reversed, but I almost feel like this should be upright. A lot of you are carrying Empress energy. All 4 queens in one. You embody abundance, fertility, creation. You're going to have something to celebrate. Maybe a new friend group, friend circle. This could represent friends, social circles. 2 of Cups, this could represent a relationship. The Moon reverse, secrets being exposed, something that was hidden coming out. Somebody has no defense. I feel like whatever's coming out, somebody that has no defense. Like they can't defend themselves. There's like ocular proof. This is leaving somebody at a stalemate, where they can't move forward. They're not sure how to move forward. 8 of Pentacles or 8 of Wands reverse. Something's blocked. Communication could be blocked. This person could be energetically blocked, and they're in deep regret for what they've done. Also in deep emotional pain. Could be experiencing heartbreak. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody that has taken a financial loss. They've lost a title, a position. They could be codependent. I feel like they lost a title or position because they lied. They were ruthless, cold, calculated, and they had help. There was a King of Pentacles reverse energy as well. Money hungry, masculine energy. Now they're unhappy. Or they didn't know. It was hidden. The Sun reverse, High Priestess. They didn't know who they were dealing with. They had no idea that they came for a High Priestess. Yeah. You could have avoided a Tower moment because you knew something intuitively. You had some type of knowledge. You avoided a Tower. You're coming out as the Queen of Swords in the upright. This is somebody, making head over heart decisions. Logical, rational, intelligent, a truth speaker. This could be the end of like a union, or somebody else is losing stability. They could have lost a twin flame, a union. They feel rejected. They're disappointed. They don't want something to end. Or this is somebody who rejected a rebirth, a transformation. Seven of Pentacles reverse. They're reaping bad karma. They're receiving bad karma for something they did, maybe to an earth angel. Temperance energy. Yeah, this is you. Queen of Cups came out reverse too now. This is you. What's up, boo? Hi, love. Queen of Cups upright, temperance. Somebody emotionally balanced. Earth angel. Somebody's receiving bad karma for something they did to you. Yeah. Let me get your oracle. Libra. Let's do the Priestess of Light. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your morning, your evening, your afternoon, whatever it is for you. All right, we have Circle of Eternal Joy, Timelessness, Dance of Life. 41 could be significant. All right, The dove of spirit brings a blissful feeling of anticipation to the priestess of the dance. The pair faces outward in front of a portal that leads to the energetic realm. This mystical vortex is a place of power where intentions and vibrations reach from the long distant past into the infinite future. The dove is a symbol of eternal spirit, a divine consciousness that moves freely through time and space. Your soul is of that same spiritual nature, and your energy spirals through time, engaged in the dance of repetition and rebirth. Each turn of the dance, each life, and every day bring opportunities for joy. And your present joy spins blissful intentions into the fabric of the future. So remember that your soul has come to experience both happiness and self-mastery. Learn what there is to learn, but never forget to let your spirit soar. This card brings profoundly encouraging guidance. Your life is eternal, and you are always connected to the bliss of your spiritual perspective. No matter what you may be going through, know that you can still find happiness, purpose, and understanding in the dance that is your current life. There may be a literal message as well, a suggestion to dance more, perhaps to take dance classes, and to find joy in movement and music. There might also be a party coming up, maybe even a wedding for you or someone you know. Remember to find your bliss in the little moments. Let yourself dance, laugh, sing, and enjoy. There's an affirmation here. I live in a vortex of joyous energy. I listen to the beautiful music of my life and dance to my soul's sweet songs. Circle of Eternal Joy. Timelessness, Dance of Life. That was a good one. That was a good one. That's all I got, Libra. That is all I have. I'm going to close this reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some confirmation, some clarity. Maybe you could put two and two together. Maybe this cued you into what's going on behind the scenes. If nothing else, thank you so much for joining me, Libra. Love you guys to the moon and back. As always, I am the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for Libra. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.